Hi guys, this is Eva from Bay Harbor Med Spa, Miami and Atlanta. And I want to share something with you about collagen and about people that don't understand why it is important to start hydrating and putting serums on and moisturizing and protecting your skin and nourishing your skin in your early 20s. So the first thing that every woman should know is your collagen from the moment, let's say you are born, it goes like this, up. When you reach the age of 20, it stops. It no longer goes up. It plateaus. And now it starts going like this, right? And then let's say you reach 23, 24, it starts turning slowly down. And it just goes down, 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 down as you get older, as you get older. To prevent premature aging, to prevent a lot of skin issues and a lot of skin problems. Prevention is so much easier than correction. It is so important at a very young age to have two principles in your life. First principle is to properly, every day, cleanse your face. So like, I'm a huge proponent of cleansing with cleansing oil and cleansing milk. Super proponent. That's like the first thing. I'm also a huge proponent of using microdermabrasion scrubs. I have it here in the showcase. Microdermabrasion scrubs, big proponent. To scrub at least once a week and remove the top layers of the skin, doesn't matter how young you are. And then I'm a huge proponent of using nutrition for your skin. So what is nutrition for your skin? Serums that have niacinamide in them, serums that have copper in them, serums that have hyaluronic acid or they immerse in hyaluronic acid, serums that have nutritional oils in them for your skin, for any age, for any skin skin type. The different oils for different skin types. It is super important that you should start hydrating, nourishing, and moisturizing your skin at a very young age. When you do that, you give extra hydration to your skin, extra moisture to your skin. And so what your skin loses by nature doing this, you're supplementing on a daily basis. So when you supplement, when you put a serum that has hyaluronic acid in it, and then that hyaluronic acid has niacinamide, that hyaluronic acid has copper peptides in it. Hyaluronic acid by itself goes and sits for 8 hours because it's very small. The molecular structure of hyaluronic acid, when you put it on, it just penetrates under the epidermis. And it sits there for 8 hours. And for 8 hours, it holds the moisture in the skin. So it does that, it plumps up the skin. But when the hyaluronic acid is infused with niacinamides, with copper, with other peptides, and it sits there for 8 hours, it gives you extra boost to skin and it gives more elasticity to the skin. And this is something that every person does. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look at my face, you don't see wrinkles on my face. And you know how young I am. I'm 69 years young. I will be in less than a year 70. When you look at my face, you don't see wrinkles. Why? Because I'm a walking advertisement to what I preach. And when I preach and I say that you have to use cleansers, you have to clean your skin, you can never go to bed with makeup. You have to abrade your skin, remove the top layers of the skin, remove the impurities, and then you have to put nourishment to your skin. This is what kept my skin wrinkle-free. And I'm a white person, obviously. And there is no difference. For black skin, the same thing applies. The only difference is that young black people have more oil in their pores, in their skin, but they don't have hydration in their skin. Because there's a difference between oil and hydration. And black skin also requires a lot of hydration. So putting serums into your skin and putting hydration will keep the skin nice and plump. Why a lot of black women, you can see that they have dark skin, that it's sort of ashy gray, ashy purple on the skin? Because they don't care for their skin. They don't know how to care for the skin. And this is super, super important. So my suggestion personally to all of you is, if you really want to know more, if you really want to learn, go and make an appointment with a knowledgeable skincare person. Not a young person, not somebody who is a flyby. And yeah, I will be biased in this sense. And I will say, look for somebody who comes from Eastern Europe. Because people in Eastern Europe are trained from very young age. And their mothers did take care of their skin. Their grandmothers take care of their skin. It's part of you inept. It's sort of a part of the same thing like when American people spend money and they go to do their nails, right? Everybody does nails, right? And they put money into nails. Where in Europe, people don't put money into nails. In Europe, people put money into their skin. So that's why I say, when you look for somebody in the skincare field, really look for somebody who is Eastern European and is not a child. And preferably was trained overseas, because these people know what they are doing. Now, if you can make it to my Bay Harbor, Miami clinic, or you can make it to my Atlanta, Noonan clinic, you're very fortunate, because I'm probably one of the most knowledgeable people in America when it comes to dark and black skin. And I know so much about human skin because I treat human skin over 40 years before I came to America. So you can always feel free to contact me. My phone number is 305-864-3333. You can call me, you can ask me questions, we can have communications, we can do consultations online. I need to see pictures and I can make suggestions. And if you don't want to do that, then just look for somebody that you can trust, somebody that is, as I said, doing this for a while and is really knowledgeable, whether in black skin, brown skin, white skin, dark skin, whatever it is. Okay? Thank you guys. Bye-bye, Eva.